How have U.S. tourist visa policies evolved? Imagine planning a trip to the United States and wondering how the rules for visiting have changed over the years. The way the country handles tourist visas has shifted a lot, shaped by security concerns, global events, and changing priorities. Let's explore how these policies have grown and adapted. In the beginning, U.S. visa rules were pretty simple. They mainly focused on basic eligibility and required travelers to show proof of funds and ties to their home country. There were fewer restrictions, and the process was straightforward. As time went on, the government introduced more structured categories for different types of visas, including tourist visas, which are officially called non-immigrant visas. These allow visitors to stay temporarily for sightseeing, visiting family, or leisure activities. A major change happened after the Immigration Act of 1965. This law reformed immigration quotas and created preference categories for different groups. It kept the non-immigrant visa process, including tourist visas, but made the system more organized. Then in 1988, the Visa Waiver Program was launched. This program let citizens from certain countries enter the U.S. without a visa for up to 90 days. Countries like Japan, the United Kingdom, and many European nations joined early on, making travel easier. Over time, more countries, including Israel and Qatar, were added, but travelers still had to meet strict security and eligibility requirements. After the September 11, 2001, attacks, U.S. visa policies became more focused on security. The government increased background checks and started collecting biometric data like fingerprints. These measures aimed to prevent anyone deemed a security threat from entering the country. Visa applications also faced tighter screening, and some travelers faced delays or denials based on security concerns or prior immigration violations. In recent years, especially during the administration of the United States government led by President Donald Trump, restrictions increased further. Travel bans targeted specific countries, mainly from the Middle East and Africa, limiting or stopping tourist and other non-immigrant visas from those regions. These bans often faced legal challenges but reflected a more cautious approach to issuing visas. The COVID-19 pandemic also had a big impact. It temporarily stopped many visa processes, including tourist visas, and introduced health requirements like proof of vaccination or negative testing. As the situation improved, some restrictions eased, but the pandemic showed how global health crises can quickly change visa policies. For travelers from the Middle East, understanding these changes is important. Knowing about the Visa Waiver Program, the impact of travel bans, and the need for proper documentation helps in planning trips and applying for visas. If you want to stay longer or switch from a tourist visa to another type, being aware of policy shifts can make the process smoother. Overall, U.S. tourist visa policies have become more detailed and security-focused over time. They now balance welcoming visitors with protecting national security. Staying informed about these updates helps travelers and immigrants from the Middle East navigate the process more confidently and prepare for their journey to America.